Do you want to make a lot of money in the stock market? Then you came to the right place. I will make it my life's mission to train you how to become a successful trader. But first, you must detach yourself from every emotion. I will make you a shark. You will become a successful trader. But you must detach yourself from every emotion, and that includes trying to prove yourself right. Please be humble and accept my guidance. I promise you, you will make a lot of money. Now, whatever you're doing right now, I want you to stop. Okay? Listen, I have tried almost every method of trading, and I've lost a lot of money. Now, trading less is more. I want you to be patient. And I want you to get rid of all the charts and patterns that you're using right now. Okay? Think about it. Why are there so many patterns? Ascending triangle, descending triangle, and whatever. You know why there are so many patterns? Because they don't work. The only reason they exist is because people try to prove themselves right. Oh, it's because there's a reversal here. No, it's because there's an ascending triangle and a bullish flag, and they're trying to make sense of the market. And that's not how it works. You will lose a lot of money if you continue to listen to these gurus and trainers and whatever. I promise you, I will not try to sell you a masterclass, a program, anything. I just feel good about teaching others how to become successful traders. Every person that I teach starts making money. Consistency is key. Now, again, I want you to detach yourself from fear. I want you to be confident. But first, I want you to stop trading. And you will ask me, like, how do you want me to make money if I stop trading? I want you to unlearn the bad habits that you already have. The problem is not me teaching you how to become a successful trader. I can teach you. The problem is that you have bad habits. One question that I get asked a lot is, what do you think about such and such company? Everybody's trying to find the new Amazon. What do you think about this company? Do you think this company will make a lot of money? I tell you something. It doesn't matter what company you focus on, as long as you follow a few simple rules. Again, I want you to forget about charts and patterns and all of that. They don't work. The only reason they exist is because people try to make sense of the different price actions in the market. And you see it a lot on CNBC and they want to tell you the reasons why the market went up or down. Okay, there was an oil spill in the Mediterranean, and that's why today the market is up or low or whatever. They're always trying to find reasons to explain, to give you a logical explanation of why the market is going in a certain direction. Forget about that. All you have to do is cut your losses early and take profits. Listen to me. You don't buy shares or contracts to collect them. You buy shares or options to sell them at a higher price. So in order for you to become a successful trader, you need to buy lower than the rest. So something that you have to do is stop chasing. Stop buying peaks. That's the fear of missing out. I want you to get rid of those emotions. I want you to become a successful trader. And you will if you pay attention to what I'm saying. Just give it a shot. Try to forget about all the techniques and patterns that you follow and pay attention to what I'm saying. Just give me the opportunity to teach you. Have a clean slate, please. Listen to me. If a share price today is $100, please don't buy it at $100 because you will lose money. You want to sell it at $100 later. Okay, if the share price today is 100, you want to buy it way lower than that so that you can sell it later at 100, because $100 is a fair price today. So that means that there are people willing to buy those shares at 100. So you need to wait. You need to set the limit price lower than other people. Now, I don't know if you already understand, there are no straight lines in the stock market. I'm sorry. There are always pullbacks, because at all times there are two groups of people debating on the direction of the market. Now, every now and then, one group overpowers the other. Okay, there are people always, at all times, betting that the price will go up, and there's another group betting that the price will go down. It's a constant battle. Now, when one group is stronger than the other, that creates a trend. Now, I say that you forget about charts and patterns, but the only indicators that work are support and resistance. The only thing that you need to find is support and resistance. And even those fail at times, right? But support and resistance and the overall trend of the stock. That's the only thing that you need to understand. Listen, there is beauty in simplicity. I will teach you how to become a successful trader in a very simple way. I will not try to pump a stock, a company. You don't hear me saying, hey, buy Tesla because Tesla will be $2,000 in 5 years. You don't hear me saying that. People do that a lot. And people have the bad habit of looking for the next company that will make them rich. Oh, what do you think about PayPal? What do you think about eBay? Is eBay going to be worth $2,000 in 5 years? What do you think? Listen, no one knows if the stock price will go up or down or in circles. No one knows. No one knows. So the key is not trying to predict the future. I want you to become a shark. I want you to have the shark mentality. I will train you how to become a successful trader. Please give me a shot. I will teach you. Now, for that, you need to stop what you're doing. You need to buy lower than the average. Okay? You need to buy lower than the average so that you can sell at an average price, at a fair price. Again, you don't buy shares and options and stocks to keep them, because that's not how we make money. You need to buy lower than the rest. That means that you have to set the limit price, the maximum amount you're willing to pay for a stock. You need to set it lower than the rest of the people. Now that means that you're going to trade less. Why? Because the share price will not always go as low as you want it. But that's okay. It's better to make one good trade a month, even one good trade a year, than making 200 trades a month and just making $50 or breaking even. Again, and I've said it before, I love to trade. I love it. It gives me freedom. It gives me confidence. It gives me a sense of achievement, creativity. And I love to learn charts and patterns, and I feel sophisticated. But that's not what we do. We trade to make money. And in order for you to make money, you need to buy lower, at a lower price than the rest. Now, people make a trade. They buy a contract, they buy some shares, and the price doesn't move in your favor, right? You buy some shares and the price drops. People don't want to be proven wrong. No, don't worry. It's going to go up. It's going to go back up. Sometimes they put even more money trying to average down, and they keep losing even more. It's going to go back up. Listen, if the share price didn't go in your favor, in your direction, that means that you were wrong. That's why you have to get rid of emotions and feelings. Forget about it. Be humble. You made the wrong trade. Forget about it. Get rid of it. The market is not going anywhere. Next year, there will be more IPOs, more companies, more people will trade. There will always be more opportunities. Cut your losses. That's one of the hardest things for me. I will admit it. I don't want to lose money. So I make a trade. I lose $300. I feel bad about myself. Damn it, I lost $300. Oh, I hate it. Let me buy more to average down. It's gonna go up. Boom, I lose another 200. Ah, I feel bad. Let me buy some more. I feel bad. And before I know it, I lost $1,500. It was easier to lose $300, accept that I was wrong, and move on. That's how I lost most of my money. trying to prove myself right. Because this business, since you're your own boss, right? You don't answer to anyone. You trade on your own, and whenever you make money, you feel good, right? It boosts your confidence. But the same happens when you lose money. You feel bad. Now you want to prove yourself right because you think you are so smart that you can predict the market. Listen, I will give you a few simple rules. I will give you a few simple rules. Number one, how do you pick good stocks, good companies? The way you do that is by just mastering a few companies. Listen, I can pick 5 random companies and I will make money. Listen to me. I can pick 5 random companies that you never heard before. I can pick 5 companies and I can make money. I'll tell you why. You need to find support and resistance, right? To me, those are the only indicators that work. You need to find the overall trend. Okay, is this stock going up or down? What happened in a year? What happened in 5 years? What happened a month ago? What happened a week ago? So I have a better understanding now of the price action. Okay, the trend is up. You know, for the past 5 years, the stock price has been going up. Good. Now I have an understanding. Okay, what happened a month ago? What happened a month ago? When you look for support and resistance, you need to understand what happened within a month, because support and resistance happens because of memories, right? Whenever a share price hits, you know, a bottom, people jump in and buy. So the price, when it reaches a certain point, it goes back up. But the people who were trading 2-3 months ago, maybe they moved on. Maybe they're not in the market anymore. So their memories matter less. That means you have to find support and resistance within a month, a week, because those are the active traders right now. Every time the share price hits 80, it goes back up. The share price goes back to 80, it hits back up. So you could expect that the next time it hits 80, it goes back up. That's how you find support. But you need to be careful, because even support is not written in stone, right? It could break support and you will lose money. So you could set your limit price a little bit below support levels, right? Because sometimes we see it goes a little bit lower than support. So you set your limits below the support levels. Now, even at that point, you need to be careful. And if you make the wrong trade, you need to accept that you were wrong and get rid of it. But I set my price below support level, even lower than someone might expect. If I buy lower than the rest, I have a better chance to make money. And in order for me to do that, I have to set my limit price way lower than someone might imagine. That's how you make money. You make the trade. Before you make the trade, you need to set in your mind, how much am I willing to lose? Okay, I will make this trade. I'm willing to lose $200. If it goes beyond that, I will sell it. And that's before you buy the shares, before you purchase the shares. You need to set in your mind, how much are you willing to lose? Okay, I lost $200. Sell it, get rid of it, cut it. Forget about it. Be humble. Accept that you lost $200. Forget about it. Forget about it. Now, if it goes up, and you start making money, how do you take profits? Are you so greedy that you think the stock price will go up another $1,000? Are you that stupid? No, dude. Lock in some of those profits. I'll tell you how I do it. I would sell at least 30% of the shares. Why? Because I want to lock in some profits. If the stock goes up even more, I still have 70%. If the stock goes back down, at least I made 30%. You need to lock in some profits. I see people a lot. I see this happen to people a lot. They buy a contract, they buy some shares. Now they are $400 up. And I don't know what they're waiting for, man. Sell it. Sell it. At least you made $400. That's what we do. We trade stocks to make money. Now, what the media tries to do is keep you in the loop. That's why your broker wants to keep you in the loop. They don't want you to cash out, right? Sell at a profit, man. Cut your losses early. Set your limit price below support. Below support. Even lower than some people might expect. Listen, if the price goes up and the price never hits your limit price, that's okay, dude. That's okay. Move on. That's how you make money. I want you to become a shark. Okay? Now, once you start making money, you will have a boost confidence. Now, I don't want you to be overconfident though. It's not about predicting the future. Yes, I'm a risk taker. And I know it's gonna go up. Nah, dude, you're gonna lose money. Move on. Move on, dude. Accept that you were wrong. Get rid of all your feelings and emotions. Become a shark. Sharks don't have emotions. They're just sharks. Was I wrong? Okay, whatever. Did I make money? I feel good about it. Am I gonna wait until next year to make more money? No, heck no. I don't know what's gonna happen in 6 weeks from now. Lock in some of those profits. If you think you have a better strategy, let me know. I'm humble enough to accept guidance from others. I'm always learning though. I'm always learning and tweaking my my strategies. But I'm telling you, you want to be a successful trader? You want to feel good about yourself? Stop buying too early. Stop chasing. Just set those limit prices lower than the rest. Lower, lower, lower. It's better to fall from the second floor than from the fifth. Set it lower than the rest. Set it lower than the rest. Now some people say, "Oh, don't panic. Don't panic. You don't lose until you sell." Forget about that, man. Forget about that. Cut it quick. Move on. Find another one. If the price goes lower than you thought, that means you were wrong. Who cares if I was wrong? I'm a trader. And in this business, I will lose money every now and then. Move on. I want you to become a shark. I want you to become a shark. You will be a shark. You will be a shark. You will make money. I don't care if you're a bull, if you're a bear. I want you to be a shark. I don't care if you're shorting, if you're a long-term trader. I want you to have the shark mentality. A loan shark, they charge really high interest, right? And they don't care about your feelings. They take advantage of you, right? Now in the stock market, my friend, this is battle royale. Is everybody against everybody. I teach you here. Right? I give you some pointers here, but not in the market. In the market, I want your shares at a lower price. In the market, I want to sell you my shares at a higher price. And in order for me to do that, I have to buy lower than you. And I will set my limits lower than you. And probably, maybe, the share price will not hit my limit price. And that means I will not trade. So what? But every now and then, you're going to have a big pullback. And bam, that's how I got it. So I want you to only pick a few companies and master those companies. Understand the price action of those few companies. Okay, even Warren Buffett has a narrow wish list. He doesn't have, so he's not too diversified. He has a few select companies. He masters those companies. He finds value in those companies. He knows what's high and low within those few companies. And that's how you have to do it. How do I pick good companies? Master just a few. Understand the patterns in those few companies. Understand what's support and resistance in those few companies. Find the trend in those few companies. Set your limit price lower than the rest in those few companies. And you don't have to be a day trader though. I myself, I'm a day trader, but I'm mostly a swing trader. Not even a long-term investor. Swing trader. I hold my shares in contracts 5 days, a week. Sometimes I'm forced to hold them for a little longer, 7, 8 trading days. That's it. I sell. I lock in those profits. And if I was wrong, I get rid of it. I don't care. I move on. I don't have emotions and feelings in the stock market. You have to get rid of them. Okay, my friend, thank you for watching. If you want to do me a favor, share this video with your uncle, your grandmother, your grandfather, your nephew, your sister. That's how you pay me back. And I promise I will continue teaching you for free. If you want, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of the Shark Gang, and I'll see you in the next one.